State Farm. The 4 seed in the East, the Cleveland Cavaliers against the top seed, the Detroit Pistons. 1 game, winner take. And the Cavaliers control the tip. We're underway in Game 7. Clear the area. Back in with 6 to shoot. Mobley, bodies bumping. Give it up. Mitchell lobs it up. Slammed down by Mobley.
On Cunningham, just like Dean Wade did. Not as much size, but a tough hard playing guy.
Jenkins connects on a 3. Too strong. Rebounded by Cunningham. Harris by himself. The pass was a little long, but he saves it. Harris ball fake, gets around Harden. Couldn't fit it out. Mitchell, the handles. What a maneuver. Gets it inside. And Jarrett Allen rocks the rim.
Well, averaging 3 in the playoffs.
And a 4-3 advantage for the Cavs. Jenkins, penetration. The floater, no. Rebound
By Cleveland.
Shake and bake from Mitchell. 2-man game with Harden. Mitchell against Harris. Lines it up. Too strong. Overcooked it. And Thompson could not put it down.
I'll tell you what, though, the Cavs have dodged 2 bullets with poor transition.
Up the board. Mitchell. Hard drive. Loops it upstairs. Allen the catch, release, and the foul.
In right now, going to the line.
Jarrett Allen had a monster Game 7 against Toronto in the first round for Cunningham. 7 to shoot. Harris trying to make it happen. A beautiful spin. Comes up short.
Too worried about that if I were them.
Mitchell sizing up. Jenkins, the spin. Hangs. Mitchell tried to put some in.
Mitchell slow getting back. Harris slow getting up.
Davis Jenkins is going to take it and make it a long 2-pointer. That the Cavaliers made for moments like this. Harden. Driving kick. Mobley deep in the corner. 21-point victory for the Pistons to tie the series at 3-3. Duran, the jumper rims out. James Harden playing in his 187th career playoff game. The block by Thompson. Allen didn't see him. Jenkins 2-on-1. Harris accelerates and he's found his twin brother. They could be lethal.
Yeah, that would be scary for the rest of the league. And you saw the numbers in the playoffs.
Score has been changed. They took a look at the Jenkins jump shot, and they have first fires. Short, gang rebounding. Allen grabs it, and a reload for Mobley. Strus, green light, can't hit the 3. Cavs have missed their last 6 shots. Pistons looking for the lead. Harris, short. Allen, 3 to shoot. Harden, does he realize it? I don't think he does, and it doesn't matter. The 3 won't count. Too late.
Excellent job by Detroit.
Allen a factor defensively.
Absolutely, and Duran has struggled with the length of the Cavs.
Wade is in, so is Merrill, and Wade
put Mitchell on the bench. They've got 3 good 3-point shooters on the floor around James Harden.
Duran powers his way in for the banker.
At least.
Game 7 in the first round against Orlando. Duran went for 15 points and 15 rebounds. Harden, he saw LeVert reach. It is not a shooting foul. Cleveland inbounds with 10 to shoot. Strus makes a cut. Extra feed. Wade puts it in.
So, good start for Cleveland.
Step back Jay. Davis Jenkins. High in the air. Tiptoe. So Duran patrols.
Duran's playing with early.
Allen turns it over. Low pass. LeVert Euros and finishes.
Before, phenomenal 2 years under J.B. Bickerstaff.
Stewart and Robinson in for Detroit. Ball fake. Merrill got a 3.
Wow. Dumping Robinson for a game and lost. Good to have that shooting around your stars.
Cunningham makes his move, puts it over Wade, and hits. Too strong. Rebounded by Cunningham. Pistons are running. Thompson has got another gear. He bangs into Merrill, who goes down hard. It looks like he could play for the Detroit Tigers today.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Harden drives in on Sasser and scores.
Before Paul Reed.
LeVert Coughs it up, gets it back, trying to save. He does. Shot clock is winding down. Cunningham. It's an arrow. One dribble. Fade. Short. Tracked down by Wade. Shot clock doesn't reset. A hoist. It goes. Evan Mobley.
Sasser on Merrill. And then an air ball. Dean Wade turns it in to a second attempt.
Cunningham. Copyright that move for
to just go quickly.
Harden against Robinson. Harden into the paint. And Robinson committed and is going to pick up
over and help early.
Timeout now for tonight.
The 187th playoff game. The next is actually Dennis Schroeder playing in his 80th.
Mitchell is yet to score. Harden has 3, yet Cleveland's got a 5-point lead. Robinson fouled in 3-point territory. Duncan Robinson shoots it at 75% at the free throw line. Coming off the bench, has stepped forward and played well in the starting role. And as you mentioned, J.B. Bickerstaff is going with his guts.
Duncan Robinson shooting 58% from 3 in this series. That, and you turn a 58% three-point shooter, which is unbelievable, into 75 at the line.
Swing, Merrill, got him.
They've been a much better team when they've had Sam Merrill. He came in only 35% the series from 3, but that guy can get it going at any point.
Handed off to Mitchell. His jumper is pure. A straightaway tray for Mitchell. Cleveland has made 5 threes. Detroit has made 2. Mitchell could not convert.
Playoff series to this point.
There's a 3-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Sasser, a step back 3. Bottom. 28-22 Cleveland. 2 seconds. 1 second. Mitchell backs it in. A spider bite at the end of the quarter. 13 from 3-point territory. Paul Reed is in for the Pistons. Robinson floats it up and gets the roll.
That's 4. And he said, no, he's underrated as a defender. He will be in the right position. He will execute the game plan.
As Cunningham was making a veteran out of Utah State, Merrill. Robinson, give it back for Cunningham. Cunningham drives and Cunningham finishes.
Dean Wade's an excellent defender. He's got to be better than that.
Mitchell, hard drive, and he banks it home.
But you see how he got
Mobley, offensive rebound. Mitchell tees it up and hits it off the iron. Another offensive board, and Mobley draws the foul against Reed. A look at the upcoming national TV series.
And I know you're always concerned, always want to know my schedule. I will be watching both of them. There you go.
High pass handled by Cunningham. He's in there with Sasser, Reed, Thompson, and Robinson. Cunningham stops, pops, and misses.
In the studio made this point before game 6. The Cavaliers not afraid of any of the matchups.
Oh, Mobley! Big finish! Claims it. Sasser, shooting practice. Off. And a loose ball foul called on the inside against the for a moment. Shot clock is down to 7. Reed one-on-one with Wade. Reed off one leg. And it's not 39 points in a half. Most in the playoffs, tying Sleepy.
Pitching very aggressively. Not so much now. This is a time Skate Cunningham can really...
57. Detroit has 93. Tonight, they are 3 of 7 at the line. The Pistons are 3 out of 5. Cunningham to bounce. Reed attacks, and it's
early in the game and not give up foul.
And that's another miss of the free throw line for Cleveland. 1992. 1 out of 2 for Jared Allen.
With 2 fouls, he's starting to get rolling offensively, and you don't want to let him get going.
Mitchell gets it blocked by Thompson. Tightly there by Harris. Mitchell trying to shake him off. Bounces, Allen, extra, Harden had to shoot it. Another shot clock. 38-26, Cavaliers. Cunningham has been held in check and misses on a 3-ball. And the Pistons have missed their last 8 shots. And Cleveland has got a 12-point advantage. Schroeder Swing it, Merrill. He sticks a three.
Out about. If Detroit will make a little bit of a run, this crowd will come alive and can help them.
If you want to dive deeper into this or any NBA playoff topic, stolen away by Cunningham. Off the inbounds from Harden.
Just a lazy inbounds pass.
Robinson takes it to the rim, and Schroeder was fouled of those turnovers. Just 5 turnovers so far for Cleveland in the first half.
Yeah, 2 of those are 24-second violations.
Bank shot from Merrill. In the right spot for what was a pass from Cunningham. Harden gets the step, hooks it underneath. Allen the catch, and he lays it in.
Pistons don't normally give these up.
It's a 14-3 run. LeVert, baseline delivery. He's fouled. And I was in the conversation with Kevin Scott. NASCAR returns to Prime next Sunday.
You highlighted 3 areas in this series. Turnovers, right now dead even. The J.B. Bickerstaff's telling Mark Davis about. He throws his head back. There was nothing in the...
You don't believe the hit on the arm leads to the whiplash?
I do not.
At J.B. Bickerstaff.
Playoffs.
Sasser takes it away from Mobley. Angles in. Jenkins, corner pop. No. And the rebound now in his 3rd year out of Houston. Harden's jumper is off. Offensive rebound for Merrill. Merrill turns around and comes up short. Allen's got the board. Rebounding numbers in favor of Cleveland, 20-14. The Pistons.
Talking about the importance of the possession game, and it has been.
Lead is 16 for the Cavaliers. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Cunningham one-on-one with Harden. Blows by him and draws the foul. Little Caesars Arena.
We sure did. It was one of the most enjoyable games to watch. And that's on the floor with 3 fouls.
Cunningham now has 8 points. He's the high man for Detroit. Mitchell has 9. Harden gets it ahead. Settle in here. Merrill, no hesitation. He's got it! And the foul!
Mitchell earlier, now 1 to Sam Merrill. I think they've got to be up and either switch those aggressive.
Handed off to Jenkins, one-on-one with Merrill. Entry, Duran drives, Duran scores.
I like it. I like where he comes.
Harden one-on-one with Harris. Fend off and fade. Doesn't go. Duran battling with Allen, the discard.
Guy. It wouldn't help him.
Can he shoot the 3?
I don't think so.
Sasser, too strong.
Through that is with their defense and rebounding and not doing either one well tonight.
Cunningham fakes out Strus. Missed it. Strus, Cleveland, averaging 110 points per game in those elimination games. They've got 35 points right now with just over 3 minutes to go first half. Jenkins is off the mark. And
Team Iron, who is not a great defensive team. Middle of the pack during the regular season.
And another nice maneuver. Led by double digits. They're currently up by 20. Inside, Cunningham out of the timeout. Gets it to go. Missed it. Thompson, quick outlet for Cunningham. Robinson ball fake. Robinson jumper. He's got it. He was defended by his former team.
You just got to give him something to go with.
2 minutes to go. First half. Mobley drives in. He gets the lead.
It's Sar Thompson, and he just went through it.
The lead is 17. Harris missed it on the inside. And
Evans, James Harden has played in 2023 at Boston, last year at Denver.
Blazers on the set. So you'll see those featured at halftime.
Wow, yeah, I'll tell you what.
The jumper doesn't go for Harris. He just cannot make a shot. Left hand, he's fouled.
Well, Harris, you know, they're going to have to clamp down at the defensive end.
Harris is 0 of 5 from the field.
Listen, this one's far from over. The one thing we know about the Pistons, this might be the most resilient.
In their last 7 games here in the postseason, they've been held to 42 thus far. Hesitation. Allen finishes and the foul.
Cleveland on 21 buckets. They have 17 assists. Detroit only has 14 buckets.
To go. First half. Cunningham switch. Crossover on Schroeder. Cunningham, silky smooth. Looking for it. Mitchell against Thompson. Drives and kicks. Mobley, strong to the rim. Bank shot goes.
5 assists.
Cunningham gets the personal. Jenkins in. Mobley. Cunningham switch. Mitchell now defending it. Cunningham swings it. Corner. Thompson, they need it. They got it. A three.
That's a huge.
Allen layup doesn't go. Just before the horn. It was halfway down for Allen, who point game at the break. The Cavaliers in front of the Pistons. The winner goes.